You probably didn't think twice when you used it this morning. Soft, white, neatly rolled. Toilet paper is one of those everyday items we barely notice. But behind its familiar presence lies a long, unexpected, and sometimes unsettling story, filled with invention, cultural twists, global consequences, and surprising eco-facts. To understand toilet paper, we need to zoom out. We need to understand paper itself. The word paper actually comes from papyrus, the plant-based sheets used in ancient Egypt. But papyrus wasn't true paper. The real deal, flexible, absorbent, and perfect for writing, was created in China around 105 CE by a royal court official named Kai Luan. He mixed tree bark, hemp, and old rags into a pulp, pressed it, and dried it into thin sheets, and unknowingly launched a paper revolution. From there, paper technology traveled. After a key battle in 751 CE, Chinese papermakers were captured and introduced the craft to the Islamic world. It slowly spread westward to Europe, where paper mills popped up by the 11th century. By then we had books, records, letters, everything but toilet paper. So how did people wipe before it came along? Well, let's just say creativity was key. In ancient Roman public restrooms, people used a communal sponge on a stick, rinsed with salt water between users. Elsewhere, corn husks, river stones, moss, seashells, you name it. The Japanese used thin wooden sticks called chugi. In many regions of the world, especially in Asia and the Middle East, water remains the preferred method today. In rural 19th century America, people reached for old newspapers, or even the Sears catalog. Meanwhile, back in China, they were already thinking ahead. By the 6th century, scholars were distinguishing between types of paper. And by the 14th century, the royal court of the Ming dynasty was reportedly using over 700,000 sheets of perfumed toilet paper every year. Some were as large as modern placemats. So yes, centuries before soft, quilted rolls, China had fancy wipes. The first mass-produced toilet paper didn't appear until 1857 in the United States. Invented by Joseph Gaiety, it was sold in flat sheets, infused with aloe, and marketed as a health product. But people weren't thrilled about paying for something they could get for free. The game changer came in 1890, when the Scott Paper Company introduced the perforated toilet paper roll. Suddenly it was hygienic, easy to use, and just made sense. Soon, toilet paper became a modern necessity. By the mid-1900s, innovation really kicked in. We got two-ply. We got scented rolls, colored rolls, textured rolls. Marketing wars broke out over softness. In 1935, one brand even advertised theirs as splinter-free, a disturbing hint at earlier versions. But here's the part the packaging doesn't tell you. Toilet paper comes with a cost. And it's not just the price tag. To make just one roll of it, manufacturers need 37 gallons of water, 1.3 kilowatt-hours of electricity, chemical bleach, which can release harmful dioxins. And yes, trees. Lots of them. Every year, over 700 million trees are cut down to keep up with global demand. In the US alone, over 36 billion rolls are used annually, generating almost 500 billion gallons of wastewater. And the energy cost? Over 17 terawatt-hours to keep the factories going. Worse still, some toilet paper brands have been found to contain PFAS, toxic forever chemicals, linked to cancer and hormone disruption. All that, for something we flush away after one use. Even though it's biodegradable, toilet paper still strains sewer systems, and, when made from virgin pulp, accelerates deforestation. The paper industry, in fact, is one of the world's top polluters, contributing to acid rain, greenhouse gas emissions, and forest loss. But it's not all bad news. Today, you can find eco-friendlier options. Recycled toilet paper, which uses less water and energy. Bamboo toilet paper, made from fast-growing renewable plants. And of course, bidets, which use only a fraction of the water, and are possibly the cleanest option out there. There's even toilet paper without a cardboard tube now. Toilet paper may be one of the most underappreciated inventions in modern life. Yet it touches, literally, every corner of our supply chain, from forestry and water to chemicals and waste. And if you stop and think about it, this small, soft product reveals something much bigger, about consumption, comfort, and how everyday habits can shape the world. So the next time you pull on that delicate little square, just pause, because behind that roll is an entire planet you never expected.